Hey, what is going guys, it is Jeffrey. Today I'm going to review Brawl Stars. In today's video, Brawl Talk finally came out. I'm super excited for it. If you guys want to watch the full video, I'll link in the description down below. But anyways, we're just going to go over like the main I guess update. So the new Brawl and the new game mode. Of course there's also the environment, as well as new skins, which looks pretty good. Of course, I'm pretty poor, so I'm not going to be able to buy the skins at all. Unless they cost star points, which I don't think they will. But anyways, the two new brawlers, and also they haven't announced the rarity yet. So yeah, they're probably gonna do it when the YouTubers get the dev build and start showing the brawlers. But yeah, how they gonna like determine the rarity is by looking at the mechanics of the brawler. So you know, if the brawler is like the mechanic is really cool and like I guess diverse, they would make it like higher rarity. So I feel like at least B, which is one of the new brawler, is not going to be that high in the rarity, just because her super, or actually I don't know if it's him or her, but I think it's a him. His super isn't that special. It kind of just like shoots out something and it slows them down, and it doesn't deal that much damage. So it's not like that special. And the attack is pretty cool, and actually a really cool thing about B's attack is that it's kind of like a long range brawler, but and also it's kind of like horror where you only have one. So when you hit one target, the bee basically like instantly comes back to you. But if you miss, I think it just like flies over and flies back, which doesn't look like it takes too long time. But again, the way flying back, it might take longer. But yeah, if you hit one shot and the next shot you hit it as well, you actually like double your damage. I'm not sure if that's the star power effect, that it doubles your damage completely. Maybe the star power makes like it increases by like 30% or something like that. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. And also like when you hit a target, it comes right back to you. So I feel like B is gonna dominate in boss fight, just because you're obviously gonna constantly hit the boss, and each time you're hitting, I'm not sure if the damage stacks or not, but you know, you're still doing like 3k damage per second, because you can constantly get your ammo, because you don't really have ammo. It's kind of like Kara, where you only have like one ammo bar and you don't have to reload your attack. So I feel like he's gonna be super strong in boss fight. I'm not sure, of course. They might even add a cooldown, just like with Kara's, because yeah, the reason that they added the countdown for Kara is because Kara just dominates so hard in boss fight, and obviously they don't want the boss fight to be beaten that fast. So yeah, maybe they'll just add a cooldown for it. But Max, which is the second brawler, he is like really cool. I'm not too sure if he has a fast movement speed, but he definitely has, you know, really fast. He like can compare with Crow's movement speed. He probably even has more. But his super, which is really cool, actually allows everyone in this like a small radius to have an increased movement speed. So that's pretty cool. And also he's kind of like Brock combined with 8-bit, because his attack is like, you know, 8-bit's animation, and it's kind of like the same speed and stuff, but he has 4 ammo bars, which is really cool. You know, he's like the first Brawl. I don't know if that's from the star power. Hopefully it's not from the star power, because if that's from the star power, then well, just super unoriginal, because it's literally the same thing as Brock. So hopefully it's not, but yeah, who knows, maybe it is from star power, just because I mean, I'm not actually exactly sure how much damage he does, but if he has 4 ammo bars, that just makes it incredibly OP, just because you can just deal so much damage in total from all your attacks. So anyways, so I feel like B's rarity is actually going to be either Trophy Road or, you know, below Epic. I don't think B's rarity is going to be that high. So I guess we'll see if I'm wrong or right. But I feel like Max would be pretty high. Maybe Max would be like even a mythic brawler. I don't think Max is gonna be a legendary, because, you know, if they add another legendary brawler in this update, there's gonna be 5 legendaries, and I'm pretty sure like Epic and mythic only have 4. So it's just kind of like weird for them to do that. But again, it's their game, they could do whatever they want. Of course, they could always just add new brawlers to kind of like balance out the rarity amount. But anyways, let's get on to the new game mode. The new game mode is actually really cool. I actually I don't know if they said what the name was, but it's kind of like just Brawl 2.0. It's kind of like just, yeah, it's literally Brawl 2.0, except there's gonna be like kind of like 2 balls. I think they called it boxes or something like that. but it's basically capture the flag. But you have two. Well, actually, you only have 2 flags, and I'm not too sure if it's just because of the winter theme that the I guess the flags turn to like boxes or presents. Maybe after the theme or the winter theme, it'll turn back to like flags. But yeah, cool thing about it is that you can actually throw the presents, which is actually really nice. So yeah, and you can also super throw, obviously. So that's gonna be really cool. So yeah, they spawn in the middle, I'm pretty sure, or they spawn on opposite sides. And your goal for it is just to get both the boxes onto your side of the base. And yeah, if you leave it there on the ground without touching it for like, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds, then I think it'll just despawn and maybe just spawn back in the middle, which is kind of annoying, I guess, because sometimes you just want to attack your opponents without actually touching the box. And also, it probably is the same mechanic as Brawl Ball, so that throwing it actually takes up 1 ammo. So that's gonna be really annoying to do, because you have to constantly just have it in your possession, or also just like despawn and actually spawn back into the middle, which can sometimes help, if you're like trying to get it over to your side of the base. But if you're just trying to get it outside, or like trying to bring it back into your base, and it's just like despawning and just goes further away from your base, then that's gonna be obviously annoying. But I'm actually really satisfied with this brawl talk. I was really hoping, I'm not too sure who actually had this like kind of a rumor with the 2 new brawlers, but yeah, it definitely pumped me up, because I am pushing for 30k this season. So that 2 new brawlers just gonna make the push so much easier. So I'm really glad. And also, they look pretty good. Of course, I haven't played it before, but they do look really strong. So I'm really excited to be playing them. That is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me know what you think of these new brawlers, and hopefully they're not too hopefully the rarity is not too high, so that everyone can get it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.